So I think this is build number 3, or try number 3 I should say. Orion HCCA motor with detachable 18-inch top assembly. We use the web shooter spider, just a single one. I wanted it to play low. He's going to use it for daily. Dual 1 lower to base, part number 140416, with 2 leads hardwired in series, so you end up with a final 2 ohm load, and then we double up the leads so that way there's no it lessens the likelihood of burning up because there's more than enough. And so then we of course insulate them, color code them so they don't arc out on this. This is a beauty ring from the modern 10-inch Orion HCCA with the red spider matching. I thought that would be great. Number 632s through here. They had to go at an angle because it's a little oversized, but it worked out fine. Again, it's just mostly to secure this, and you can see that little, I don't know if you can see that little, it's slightly larger than our normal TC sound spacer, so I wanted to kind of cover that up as well, and I thought this ring would be a great purpose for that. A lot of holes up here. We may have to put some blue tape over some of the, over the incorrect ones. Getting ready to put the cone on and then go sleepy time. But I just wanted to show this. Basically, the Orion HCCA motor, they use number 1032s on most of the motors. That SPLX motor, it uses actually 2 sets of screws because it's just so fucking heavy. But 1032s, only 1/2 inch flatheads need to go through this because this is 1/4 inch, and then it'll go another 1/4 inch into here. And I'll include that. I'll see if I can pick up some stainless ones, just because you don't want them to be attracted to the motor if possible. And then it comes with a tool. This one is a remake of one I did a couple years back for somebody on the East Coast, and I used triple 10mm steel spacers, and then I put heat shrink over them to just kind of make them look uniform. I actually have moved to a 40mm height to get to have a little easier time to get the tool in there, because the height really doesn't matter. So when you mount these sideways, you should have a support yoke to support the weight of the motor so it doesn't break the frame. This is it's a generic PA frame, but Soundstream uses this adapter on it to use on the, was it the X3? It was the XXX, and then they came out with the 3X or X3 or whatever it's called, and it's a fine frame. It's fine. Again, this is a retro refit. The guy had bought them from somebody else that had bought them originally from me. He blew them up, and then this we did the first time with an 8-layer. There was rubbing. We did the D4. There were some other problems with the D4 version, and then so I finally got these in, which is the D1. We're going to do the pair in series. Oh, I found my, speaking of D1, I found my M.A.C.K coils, M.A.C.K, the original modular audio concepts and kinetics. I guess I had a whole thing from Precision Econowine stashed away over there in the coils that I guess some helper put misplaced. So I got those back in. Those are the 3-inch standard. It's a 8-layer. It's very beefy, very nice, 70mm wine height, and I believe it's even a double former. So they're kind of difficult to cut down or trim after you put the cone on, but whatever, they're fucking awesome, and I'll put those for sale. Oh, I'm starting a Stripe store as well. So we're gonna start taking credit cards through Stripe, mostly because I just want to give you guys like easy access to parts when I'm not in a lull. I'm very, very busy. It's just I'm not taking any new orders. So, but I don't want to be like fucking David at PSI where he shuts everything off. So I don't want to do that to you guys, but I want to still sell these new terminals with these new long what do they call, solder tabs. I thought this was cool. And then it's the 4-gauge. We got a shit ton of them. We're gonna be good for a while. And then I forgot I still had ordered like 20 pair from lower to base, which uses a little bit different solder tab, kind of short, but sometimes good, sometimes appropriate. Not that it's bad or anything like that, but I just like these better. So, and I got a big box of them. But I wanted to show you this before I go to bed. I'm going to go ahead and put the cone on, and then that way the Devil's Jizz will sit overnight. Let me see what else. Oh, since I'm up and I got you guys, let me see. I have a SA Classic. I don't think it's an SA Classic. I think it's actually just an old Sundown SA that I rebuilt. Dual 2. This one's going to be available. 3-year warranty. I think I still have caps too, sundown caps, so it'll look sundowny. It's got the sundown terminals, it's got the sundown boot, so there you go. One thing that I've been excited about, this is a Wolfram motor that I turned into D2 with the heavy copper Mexican coils, I think, yeah. And then this cone is beautiful. It's soft, and it's got its tall roll. This is from Lord of Bass. This is, I can't see the logo on here. It's from that manufacturer Bailey. It actually has the name imprinted in it. I don't think George can advertise the name, but I'll see if I can find the part number for you guys so you can buy it yourself. But I like it because it's soft, and it should play nice and floppy butthole. And then what the other cool thing about it is it's kind of steep, the pitch of the cone, and so it fits this 200 millimeter really nice. So I'm going to have Ash put that on tomorrow with a lot of pressure. See how it's kind of bowing a little bit? So sometimes when you do that, you just got to put a lot of pressure to make sure that this seats properly with the epoxy, and then we'll leave it on all day. This is a 12-inch top assembly for a 13W7 motor. So this one is ready. I also have a 15-inch available. The 12-inch is $350. The 15-inch is $400, and that's shipped with 3-year warranty. It comes with hardware and the tool as well. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. This one was from Josh. I think it was from Josh. If not, it was from Team Atlas, Atlas Audio, Atlas Sounds, out of California. The problem with this one is that it's a nice beefy 3-inch 8-layer gap. The problem is that the bolt hole circle is 120 millimeter, so it's kind of weird. It's too small for the TI frame, even though it looks like the 400 ounce from like Lord of Bass or something like that. But I have this RE. I think this is the SX. Can't tell anymore. SC or SX, either way, it's good for like 1200 watts. I put a heavy copper coil on this one with these tough spiders. The vendor I was using at the time put some samples in here that I want to try, just so it's not so floppy for some of you guys that really like to abuse them. Let's see. This is a Vato Supreme with the chrome 12-spoke 10-inch. Did I use the... No, that's the copper coil. Yeah, that's copper coil. And then this is for Vegas Dude. And then I think this one is for Dante. No, I upgraded him. I'm going to do this version so that we can use the Gonzo cone. So this is, I think that one's actually a Vato Supreme. This is, or Extreme. This is the Supreme, which is a little bit bigger in diameter as far as the magnet goes. And then of course this is the Memphis Mojo / M6. The 8-inch spider fits on the lower landing, which is fine. It'll still move like 3 inches, but it'll be a little deeper because that Gonzo cone will be with a 2.5-inch neck on it, so it'll be a little deep. I have this one brewing. This is a 3 HP. I think I'm going to put this, it's a TC Sounds aluminum cone on this one because I have 3-inch adapters. I'm still waiting. We're still looking for the 4-inch adapters. If anybody has 4-inch adapters, which they look like this, but they're for 4-inch. This is the 3-inch version. I need to get that one done and get it the fuck out of here. In fact, I was supposed to pull that motor and I forgot. I got busy and we were doing some stuff. So, but I think that's good. If you guys need parts, sometimes like if Lord of Bass is out like on 21-inch and 24-inch, normally I would sell them, but the problem is that I have a lot of people that want big stuff. So this is I will sell you a completed top assembly. Okay, I don't really consider it a new order because I don't have to ship the motor. I'm fine with not shipping the motor, but I can ship you a top assembly. That's fine. 21 inch or 24 inch. I have the frames and the cones. I'm not going to sell you parts on that stuff because it's one of those things where I do my due diligence and I put that shit on a fucking credit card, and I'm making the bets on myself. I'm not going to sell the parts, you know, whatever, below what. First of all, below what Lord of Bass is selling them. I'm selling it as a complete. So I used to get a lot of static from the builder community, whatever that is, about I should give other builders discounts because they're other builders, and then later on they'll help me out, right? And that sounds on the surface, it's sort of like when you run into a hippie and you're like, how about if I give you herpes and you give me herpes? And it's like, oh, okay, so sounds good. It's a lie, and these guys are total dicks. They're not nice at all. They like to think that they're nice, but then, you know, everything they do is bad boy and lame and gross and dirty. It's like, no. If you're a real builder, if you can really do this, you should be paying full retail, right? And I've talked about this before. Whenever I buy stuff from David Moore, I buy it at full retail. So, and it's because I'm still making points on it. So don't fucking tell me that you're not making points. And if you're not making points, you're an idiot. Stop it. Stop building fucking recones. I've seen your guys' pricing, and you guys are fucking cowards for not posting your pricing public. Fuck you. Anyways, that's enough trash talking for that. But I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna put this cone on and go to bed. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Most of the videos I have, I'm working on, I just keep them on my phone in parts until I can get all the parts and then make a complete video. The other one is, I got a whole bunch of complete, like 10s and 12s I'll be posting on Facebook and OfferUp. If you just need something, let me know. It helps if you tell me your budget. And again, if you want to get something from me, all you have to do is just text me direct. It's not hard. Don't call me, right? Because as soon as I get a call and the guy starts telling me a story about the fucking audio, I'm like, can you text me? Like I'm still firm, but I'm polite because I'm super annoyed that you guys don't pay attention in the videos. That I don't have time for your fucking phone calls. Okay, that's all. I love you, thank you, but don't be that annoying piece of shit relative that I just got a quick question. No. Just text your question. Oh, I don't like texting. Well, then fuck off. I don't know what to tell you. The future is text. Okay? There is no Web 3.0. Okay? There's going to be disclosure before that. So, but I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.